Hey guys, what's going on? It's Joby. Today I'm going to show you power chords, and I'm also going to show you octave chords. I'm going to change the camera angle and we're going to get into it. Today we're going to work on power chords and octave chords. A power chord is basically the root and the fifth of a scale. So here's how I want you to think about this, okay? This is how you learn your notes on your guitar. You have your open E string, your open A string, D, G, B, E, okay? So what comes after E? F. F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E at the 12th fret, okay? So if I'm playing in the 5th fret, which is A, I'm playing a power chord. And how you would do that is you put your first finger on that A note, on the low E string, and then your ring finger goes on the 7th fret on the A string, okay? This is called a power chord, a root fifth power chord. And again, the reason that they call it a root fifth is because you're playing the root of the scale and then the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Root fifth. This is super easy to do. It's just your first and third finger, and you kind of just lay your hands flat. And really the cleanest, nicest way to play it is to try to just play those two notes. But you can extend it a little bit. But really, if you're trying to play metal or punk rock or rock, you really just want to stick to the bottom two. Now, this is completely movable. You can move it all the way from the 1st fret all the way up the neck. And you can go down every string that way. So you can play power chords all the way down to the D string. Then when you move to the G and B string, it'll be a half step apart like this. Doesn't really sound metal or punk rock, right? But you'll find a use for it. And then when you get to the B and E, you go back to the full step spread. A full step is 2 frets apart. A half step is 1 fret apart. Half step when you're on the G and the B, whole step when you're on any of the other pairs of strings, okay? Now, the proper way to play them is with your first finger and your third finger. Okay? I learned them with my pinky. I will tell you that I feel like I benefited from learning it that way. Because again, my pinky works. I see a lot of people out there on the internet whose pinky does not work and it's just dead and they don't even use it. But I like to play my power chords with my pinky. Because it kind of helps mute the rest of the strings out. And, you know, makes it sound kind of heavier. It's cleaner, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to show you correctly, which is your index finger and your ring finger. Okay, now an octave chord, all you do is take that ring finger and drop it down 1 string, and then you're playing the root note and then the octave of the root note. I also play those with my pinky, but properly would be with your index and your ring finger. Like that. Basically, you want to not let the string in the middle ring. You kind of let the flesh of your first finger just touch it so it doesn't ring. That also works all the way up the neck and all the way down the strings, except when you get to the G string. If you want to play octaves down here, you have to skip 2 frets. So my index finger is on the G string and my pinky here, or your third finger, whichever way you want to do it. I like the pinky, it's more comfortable, but technically it is right to do it like this. It just hurts. So I use my pinky. But you skip 2 frets when you're playing on the G and the high E. See what I'm saying? So again, octave chords properly like that, but you can play them with your pinky and it's easier. You'll notice that like a lot of songs from like screamo, emo, indie rock, Britpop throughout the early 2000s, a lot of the leads are octave chords. It was kind of a trend back then to play leads with octave chords. But again, your root fifth power chord works anywhere. Octave chord, same thing. You can play it all the way up the fretboard. Super easy to learn. A good firm grip, like I said before, you know, don't crush it, but hold it firmly. And you can do either with your first finger and your pinky or your first finger and your ring finger, which is proper, but I hate it. I don't like playing it like that. And I feel, like I said, like I've benefited from not playing it that way, so I'm not about to change. If you're reading tablature and stuff and they tell you, you know, the song goes A, C, G, and you want to find A, C, G, remember, take your E string, and then we know F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Okay, so there's A. You know, and then A sharp, B, C. Now what did I say, G? I don't know. So yeah, if it's A, C, G, it's... Yos. That's it, dudes. That is your simple beginner guitar lesson for this week. Practice, 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 practice. Learn to write songs. We'll catch you next video. Take it easy. Peace. Hey guys, I totally forgot to mention that it would be really cool if you would subscribe to my channel. I do these guitar lesson videos every Sunday night, and there's also a bunch of other guitar related, recording related content on my channel. I've also recently started doing a series of some of my friends that are really wonderful musicians performing live in my living room. So please be sure to check out all my videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers, and that's pretty cool. Hopefully we will surpass that very soon and get more people interested in my channel. And I really truly appreciate you watching, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take it easy. Peace.